Dealing with fear. Ah, yes, we've all experienced it. The first step is recognizing that a thought that comes to mind comes out of fear. It doesn't come out of knowing. It doesn't come out of intuition or research or anything other than a fearful thought. Recognize that this thought is fearful. And then just acknowledge, okay, that is a fearful thought. And move forward. The very step of recognizing when a thought arises in your mind that is based in fear, or a thought that brings up fears, could be fear of your life, could be fear of survival, fear of lack of abundance, lack of relationship, so many different levels of fear. Fear of not pleasing, fear of making a mistake, fear of being unworthy, so many fears. First step, when a thought arises, ask yourself, is that a fearful thought? And when you realize, yes, that is a fearful thought, or that is a fearful thought, you've created a step away from it. You're observing it. Oh, how interesting. Where is this fearful thought leading me to? And why am I having it? Is it worth paying attention to? Most fearful thoughts are not worth paying attention to in the long run. We find out later. Oh, such and such never happened. Such and such was just old stories coming back up again, or somebody else's story, or a news article, or some other source. So, where does this fearful thought come from? We human beings are hardwired to recognize threats to our existence and do something about it. But very little is truly threatening our existence. Very little is truly something to be afraid of. A lot of that is conditioning, learned, automatic patterns going over and over like loops in your mind, especially in the middle of the night if you happen to wake up like I do. So just say, oh, that is a fearful thought. Huh, how interesting. Well, thank you. Let's move on from here. Because you can move on from fear. You are not a prisoner of it.